to our corner of Maine. I wanted to take a moment and thank you all for your support on this new channel of ours. We have friends and family alike sharing our video, liking, subscribing, telling other people about it. We've been getting messages of support and video ideas and just a lot of support rallying around us. So this is fun. We're absolutely enjoying doing it as a family, a little bit of creative outlet for us, and just the opportunity to share this life that we love, that we're building together. And so I just really appreciate all of the support. I've been working on the party favors for his little friends who are coming, and I found some really neat ideas on Pinterest that are simple and inexpensive, and so I wanted to share this with you. The theme for Weston's party is camping, which is something we enjoy doing as a family together. So I sort of put together this little runaway knapsack. It'll all be gathered together and be put on a stick for the kids. But inside, we did some really simple things like your bait and your fishing rod and your catch of the day for your goldfish, and then of course the trail mix. And I threw in a little kid's flashlight, and I just buy a bandana, which those are just $1 a piece. You just wrap it all up, tie it with some twine, and it turns out like this. One of those little runaway knapsacks for kids. I'm hoping that they'll think it's fun because it's partially a toy they can tote around, and it's got goodies in it. And I'm going to be putting their name tags on it. So that...
We're heading into town to go to Tractor Supply. Acre's thrashing around.
The dog's losing his balance back there. But the reason he's with us is he's getting a tubby. Acre, you're filthy.
Then we're gonna head to McDonald's and get some Shamrock Shakes to celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
Because it's one of Ben's favorite things to do in March.
Well, kinda.
Ben has this thing about St. Patrick's Day. You're not even Irish.
No.
But I make this certain beef stew every year for him.
That's any little holiday like that, really. Like Cinco de Mayo, you know, you gotta have like tacos.
True. And a Corona.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know why. You had this thing. I started like 2 or 3 years ago where you asked me to make you something really Irish for dinner.
Yeah.
So I found this really good recipe over this wicked creamy mashed potato with scallions in it. It's really good. And he always gets a stout, a porter. Stout? Guinness. He gets Guinness. What is it? Stout?
Guinness is a stout, but
okay.
It's more important that it's a Irish produced beer.
Okay. I totally know what I'm talking about when it comes to beer. Anyways, Shamrock Shakes is one of those things. St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow, and so Ben's like, we gotta get Shamrock Shakes. Hun, is it gonna break your heart? I don't actually really love them.
Oh, you don't have to get
I was thinking of getting a vanilla. Okay, I'll let you have it. I was thinking of getting vanilla.
Okay.
But I just wanted to make sure it wasn't gonna break your heart.
I'll let it slide this year.
Alright. Alright, we gotta go wash this filthy pup.
You've seen him in a couple videos, but we've never actually introduced you to our dog Acre. We've had him for almost 3 years. He'll be 3 in just under a month. And he is a really good boy.
He did real good getting washed.
He was the first addition to our family. And
he's a wire-haired pointing griffin, which is a versatile hunting breed, and we still have a lot more training to do with him, but he has a lot of potential skills. He'll retrieve, he'll shed hunt.
He's always been really willing to learn, been a great dog to train. He was my first dog, so I didn't know a whole lot about dog training.
Well, as a first dog as an adult.
Yes, that I've owned myself.
Yeah, you grew up with a bunch of dogs.
Yes.
But, you know, he's definitely Ben's dog. He follows your command really well. Are you having some milk? It's party day. Today is Weston's family and friend party here at the house. And I wanted to show you how we've set it all up, how we've decorated, and what we have going on. The theme is a camping theme. And so I have a little campsite set up here in the front room, so it's one of the first things you see. Oops. And I'm hoping the kids will play with it during the party. So let's go take, do you want to go look at the rest of the house? Yeah? So when you first step up into the kitchen, you'll see this little station that I made. It's all things we already had. I made this little banner. My mom came up with the little phrase of look who's won, a little play on words of looking into the mirror. I'm hoping people will stop and sign here so that I can put that in Weston's baby book of who attended his first birthday. We moved the table out of the typical middle of the house and we put it along the edge of the room so that there's plenty of space for folks to hang out. And over here is where we have the food. You're probably hearing Weston in the background. He is playing in the nursery. But I wanted to show you our food setup and our drink setup. I'm going to be making some lake water, which is water tinted blue with some bobbers in it. Hot mud puddle, which will be some homemade hot cocoa. Camp coffee, of course. Everybody loves some coffee. I'm going to have the cupcakes set up here. Some popcorn, some raisinets for moose poop. A veggie platter for bunny food. I'm also going to make some ants on a log. And some trail mix will be over there. And then this is a wicked cute Pinterest idea of acorns. It's just Nilla wafers, chocolate chips, and Hershey Kisses. So the last part of the house that we decorated is our living room. We took out one of the couches and we brought in a tent that we borrowed from our friends. I didn't spend any money on this entire campsite except for this little fake fire, which we'll hang on to for some playing in the future. But the Christmas tree is my mom's Christmas tree. I'm using that as a tree to look like the forest. Our camp chairs, our map and enamelware and sleeping bag, those were all things we had because camping is something we do often as a family. Ben put together a little sign for me that says Camp Weston, site number 1, because it's his first birthday. I had fun doing this and it was really simple. It doesn't have to cost a lot of money and I still think it's a darling theme. So hopefully everyone enjoys it and I'm hoping to see the kids just play in this area the whole time.
Hi, happy birthday, Weston.
Happy birthday, dear Weston. Happy birthday to you.
Everybody just left and we're just sitting in the middle of the party where it all happened. And
The house is a mess.
oh yeah,
because it was played in and partied in.
but we had a great time.
Yeah, I had some really intense thoughts during the party of just gratefulness for the people we have in our life, but watching the people that I love on our child makes me love them even more.
Yeah.
And we feel very blessed that he is just surrounded by those people and that we get to do life with those people. It's really special. After our family left, our friends stayed for a bit. And we all have young kids, and we were just sitting around in a circle watching our kids play and interact. And one of my friends said, "Can you believe we're here?" And she just meant like that this is the stage of our life and that we're deep in it. And it was kind of a profound statement of, we all have kids under 2, and it's just awesome that we have the community that we do. And we have even more quality friends who weren't even able to make it.
Right.
But we're surrounded by those quality people.
And we're really thankful for our friends to do life alongside that are in the same stage of life as us. And we cherish those friendships very much, and they're very important.
Yes, and our family just surrounded us, both sides of the family. And he was spoiled. I tell you what, he has toys for years to play with.
Oh, yeah.
And people were so generous to donate to his college fund, which was so kind. And we just had a very good time, and we feel very blessed. And Weston's in the other room playing with these toys that he has opened. He's having a blast.
Yes.
But overall, I think it was good.
It was a great
I
time.
think it was fun. Thank you for watching.
Happy birthday, Weston.